Hi, everyone. I am just so ecstatic to share um, the journey that this incredible family, Sulynn and her daughter Ella, just completed actually her admission journey. So without any further ado, what I would love, okay, is Selena, maybe you could share a little bit, okay, how were things before, the college prep pro, before we met, okay? What were you going through as a parent? Maybe your concerns, anxieties, or whatever.
Oh gosh, we have as a parent, you always have so many concerns and anxieties, and especially having her freshman year um, studying from home was like, oh my gosh, this is a whole new world. How do you even make her shine? There's no to illustrate, I guess, how hardworking they are, their growth or activities. It was so different studying from home for the whole year, and I felt like she couldn't achieve her dreams as easily because they had the whole year at home. Um, so I was really worried that way. And then Jonathan, I guess, just, slowly worked with her from day one and started crafting, trying to figure out, bringing out her interests and her strengths and helped mold her and bring up new ideas, I guess, of how she should explore and build on her interests. So that was a huge gift because as a parent, you're worried about so many other things, but Jonathan's right there on your side, working together and trying to allow your kid to grow in ways that sometimes a parent can't help them. So I'm so so thankful and grateful for all
Thank you.
the time that you spend with her too.
Thank you so much, Celine. So, Ella, this is obviously okay, all about you. Okay, you're the woman of the hour here, the lady of the hour. Okay, tell us a little bit. Okay, what was your process like? Okay, what did you go through? What did you learn? What did you discover? How did the college prep pro, help you along the way?
Well, I think initially you're just like, especially like a super competitive school like South Pass, you're surrounded by people who do like everything, and someone's always like taking more APs than you, someone's always doing better grades than you, like doing more like extracurriculars or clubs or like better at sports. So it's just like a lot of like things like that kind of like mess with you. But I think like Jonathan and like prep and all of that has like helped me like be like shape my essays and like my activities and kind of like just guided me in general, and it kind of showed me like that you're on your own journey and you have your own strengths compared to everyone else. um yeah, I think it's just a lot about how you presented yourself, and it's just the entire process was really helpful to have a guide through. It just made, yeah, if I just had a random question or just ways to like answer a prompt when like with essay writing and stuff, it's just easy. It made it a lot easier to like cut down and like break it up and figure out what I was doing, and then it kind of all came together eventually. So
Yeah, it was a beautiful
Awesome.
story, right? A beautiful story all about you, right?
Awesome. So before we talk, we share, the amazing result of this journey, your journey. Tell us share, a little bit about the process of cultivating, identifying your student brand, through your hooks, and then of course your project. And how do you feel, do you feel okay those, locking in, okay, your brand and your project and then leveraging it on the application? Do you feel ultimately it made a difference?
I think, yeah, that made the biggest impact. Just like creating a, like you said, like student brand. It kind of also, everything, like a lot of my interests were super diverse, so like creating those hooks and stuff made me realize like it kind of put things under umbrellas and just made it like more like kind of like collective or like just like cohesive. Yeah. I think that helped a lot, especially like towards the end of writing essays. I would see a prompt and say, I know exactly what to write for that because I've written this, or I have already written my like expand activity list and I can use that. And I'm gonna write about this. And I already I already knew it came like super easy. But yeah, it just helped me collect everything into just like I think, yeah, as a whole, me as a person, and with all these different elements,
True.
yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Ella. Sulynn, could you share, would you recommend our service as coaches, as guides to students? And if
Oh,
so, why? And if so, why?
if so, why? Oh, I would definitely recommend you as a coach. Why? I think, how can I say, this is a time for your child to grow and for them to discover themselves. And, you know, you've, as a parent, raised them as much as you possibly can, and you do other things like drive them and make sure they're at school and feed them and dinners and vacations and other relationships. But this one is all about her growth, her own soul, her journey, where she wants to dream. So I think that's the time for me to back up, right? It has to be all her, right? All the student. So thank you for being her partner along this way. And she's thrilled. She's thrilled.
Well, perfect. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sulynn. Well, talking about being thrilled, Ella, could you please share what was your dream school and what would the end result of this entire journey? Which, by the way, I believe, if I recall, you started in your sophomore year. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a long journey, but yeah, the dream's always kind of been New York, NYU, and yeah, we're going to NYU. Got in.
Touchdown.
Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Oh,
right. Can't believe it. You're in. And it's only what day is it?
December, mid-December.
Mid-December.
So
So
we're done.
you're done.
she's done, right? What does that mean, right? She's done mid-December. So thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you so much, both of you. Okay. God bless.
God, thank you.
Thank you.